Muting all. I didn't see any questions come through, so we'll just go with my game plan there. And, if you're watching for the first time, welcome to TaijiFit Flow. 45 minutes of movement. We take that beautiful journey out of the head and into the heart this evening. And flow. Finding love over worry. Feeling, following love over worry. With that in mind this evening, you have this friend next to you. It's a chair. Everything that we do in this experience can be done from a seated position. And perhaps if you don't want to sit in that chair, you can have it next to you just for a little bit of comfort or a little break when you need it, okay? The goal is not to force your way through movements. Can you create space for your body to open and breathe? Let that energy hold you in this moment. So we'll pause for just a moment right here, all together. We support ourselves. We let the earth support us, right? Feeling the earth beneath our feet. Softening. Where's the body holding tension in this moment? Hello. Welcome to the Zoom room. How about your belly? Can you soften the belly to let that breath drop in? And can you let the head float, become free? Breathe in and feel the breath in the body becoming one in this moment. Noticing the breath and the heartbeat slowing. Like emerging raindrops that skim across your window. Enjoy that sensation of the two becoming one. The ebb and flow of the breath. The rise and fall. The swell and the tremble. Nice. Stay with me, a little change. With this exhale, brush out through the hip crease, and we'll just fly. Moment just for you. Let the body and the breath become one. Nice. I have one more button to push that I just remembered. Flying. Settling. There we go. Now I should be big on your screens. This gentle movement does two things for your body. Creates a little bit of space between the shoulder blades. Helps the neck and shoulders to soften a wee bit. But it's also massaging the lymph nodes in the armpits as well. And encouraging the lymph to move Now rising to shoulder height for me. We wave in, gathering that love right into our heart center and easing on down. We'll do that 2 times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one right here. We call this sinking our chi, the life energy, life breath, life force. Let the hands just drift down to the sides. One gentle breath in, we invite heaven to fill us. And the earth to hold us. And the energy of humanity to open our hearts and connect to us. Let's do that again. 2 more times. Tien Sa, heaven above. Di Ja, the earth below. Bao Hu, we embrace our life, our energy of humanity right before us, and let it open our hearts. Let it witness us, and let us be a witness to it. Last one. Heaven above, fill me. The earth below, hold me. And the energy of humanity, open my heart and connect to me. Nice. All right, friends, 1 foot peeling from the earth. You can pick whatever one feels groovy to you today and find that center right in between that still point. The breeze catches up in front this time. Let it float underneath the arms. The inhale. Now the elbows drip. Those last rays of light slip into the water's edge. Maybe it's a sorbet sunset wherever you are. Those colors drip through the clouds and into the water's edge. We call this opening the door. This time we rise to shoulder height and round out the elbows. Put the moon right in the middle. Inhale and open the heart. Exhale. Give that heart a hug. Have you said something kind to yourself today? Do that right now. This is embracing the moon. And if you're new to this experience, sometimes we'll just say, hug a tree. There you go. We let the body just melt around the moon. Creates those nice spaces. Now let me pull you with me, friends. This hand on top of the moon. We embrace the moon as if it were a big beach ball. Inhale and open. Give me a little sway to this foot and catch the moon. What's happening in the feet? Are you letting that sand fall through your hourglass? Align your holes right over the laces of your shoe. And you'll notice 1 foot filling and the other foot becoming weightless. Maybe it hovers a little bit. Yeah. Try it on the other side. Take your time with it. There's no place to be but now. Breathe in and open the heart. And sway with the ah. Now when that foot's empty, bring it all the way in for a tap. There you go. And we do it to the other side. Breathing in. To clearly distinguish what is empty and full. The very first place of your attention. You got to empty it before you can move it. Come back in for a hug. We'll hug it out together. Inhale and open the heart. How are we doing on Facebook? We got friends over there to play with us. I'm sending love to you. My heart's open. Ah, drop and roll. We go back to the beginning. Sink the chi. Fill me up, heaven. Connect me to the earth. And open my heart. Connect me to this beautiful community. A little sway. Here we go. Align over the laces of one shoe. The feet just rest right underneath the armpits, about inner shoulder width. And you can let the hands catch on the breeze. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let the hands drift up into the corner and they roll in. Give a little push to the corner. Sway. And on. Usually we call this push and pull, but today I heard a new name for it. Moving the mountain is what he called it. Swaying to your back foot for me. Using the belly button, we turn the belly button to the corner. The feet and the hands go right along for the ride. Sway. And let those waves roll out to the shore. Looking good. Breathing and smiling. Those are the two most important things. One more time. All right, friends. Sway to the back foot. Turn. Sway. And when the foot is empty, bring it on in for a 10. One gentle push. We cross the wrist down into the valley. Exhaling and open. Just opening the heart, the weight shifting to the back foot. We make space with the arm right between the shoulder blades. We make space in the heart. With the inhale. What feels good to you? Especially if you've been working on those computers this week. Last one, holding right in the valley. Separate the palms and let the palms catch on the breeze to shoulder height. One gentle push. Hold in the corner and sway to the back foot first. Turn the belly button. It brings the hands and the foot with it. Sway and tap in. Tap on out and one gentle push. A little change coming. Stay with me. The wrist cross palm up this time to the mountain top. Drop the elbows. Breathe in with a sway. Open the heart. Too loose. Breathing in, the elbows drop and come in through the hip crease. Breathing out, we reach to the mountain top. Last one right here. Breathing in, skim through the hip crease. Breathing out, cross up the mountain top and hold. The palms separate and turn towards the earth. Shoulder high. We wave in and roll out. Holding the moon, we bring it right into center and hug it out right here. Inhale and open the heart. Looking good out there. Drop and roll through the hip crease. We sink our chi. And we go back to the beginning. Open the door. Pausing to feel the support of the earth beneath our feet. To notice the neck softening. And to allow the head top energy to float up and become free. Holding at shoulder height. Let's fall and go back to that gentle sway for me right here. Aligning the holes of your hourglass and letting the sand fall through so that one foot empties and taps right into your corner and comes back to center with a sway and a tap right there. Don't get stuck. It's still empty so it can come back in. We sway and add one hand over the foot. No fist bumps here. We're going in for the shake tonight. And sway. This is a move that we call playing the peepaw. Peepaw is a Chinese stringed instrument, much like a guitar with a long neck. Hand over the foot. Hand falls above the knee like a moonbeam from the bottom of the moon. Big circle, breathe in with that sway. Catch the moon right here. Heel taps, and this hand falls like the moonbeams right into our lap. Drop and big circle, breathe in with your sway. Tap the heel, we hold the moon as our counterbalance, and let the moonbeams fall. Breathing in, big circle, catch the little circle, and then off. Playing the people. Drop and roll over the top, we sink our chi. Open the door. Embrace your moon as if you're hugging a tree and inhale and open. This hand rolling to the top, we catch our ball right here. And then sway. Settle into the other foot. Nice. Come back to the other side. And with feet in place, we'll catch our moon right here. Embracing the moon. Take that top hand, put it right behind the back for me for just a moment. And by turning this belly button to the corner, we'll toss our moon into a sea of stars. Scoop up that bubble. And let the breeze take it right out of the palm of your hand. We'll add in the top hand. It stays behind, actually, settling by the hip. Breathing in, we gather. And breathing out, we toss away. One more time, smoothing out those sharp corners. We'll transition to the other side using playing the peepaw. So we'll sway and drop and roll as we sway again. Catch the moon, tap the heel and let your moonbeams fall into the water's edge. Breathe in, big circle. Catch the little circle, tap your heel, and off. One more puts us on the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. This hand drops and rolls to the top. This one scoops under. Feet in place, take that top hand away. Toss. And gather with the inhale. This time, we'll take the top hand back out. Let it sink as we draw that diagonal line from the hip to shoulder height. just floats up and sinks. Parting the horse's wild mane. Last one right here. Stay with me. We'll sway and drop. Sway and catch the big circle, tap the heel. And then on. 2 more of those. Breathing in. This hand on top. This hand will bring the foot in this time. And we take a step out to our side wall, establishing a channel between the feet. So we stand on railroad tracks instead of a tightrope. 2 loops. Parting the horse's wild mane. Playing the pipa. Last one right here. A new transition is coming, so stay with me. We'll sit on the back foot with a sway, releasing those front toes and turn the belly button. The breeze catches all those body parts and pulls them right along. Take a step out to your side wall and toss away. 2 more of those, please. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more time. Sway to the back foot. Turn. Sway. Step in. Take that step out to your side wall and toss. Beautiful. Scooping under. We'll toss 2 more times. Sway to the back foot. Turn. Sway. Step in and scoop under. Step out to your side wall. Toss. Gather. Sway to the back foot. Turn, and this time come right into center, big hug. Inhale and open. Exhale. Drop and roll. Support. Soften. Flirt. We open the door 1 time. Holding at shoulder height, round out the elbows. Inhale and open. We catch the moon right in front. Turn the palms up and down. This hand gets heavy and tosses away. Wave in as you inhale. Pull the rope on a pulley. 1 hand comes in and it pulls the other hand out. We toss our cares away. Breathe in love. Find me with your eyes and heart, and let's send each other a little bit of peace. Send out those vibrations. Breathing in. Repulsing the monkey is what we call this. Fending off the monkeys. Fending off the monkey mind. My favorite thing to do. And drop the hands, a little change right here. We go back to that beautiful sway. And as we come back to the side, both hands go to the side wall. When the foot is empty, bring it on in for a tap. And let's melt into our sea of clouds. Wherever your is, use that. It'll take you right where your body feels safe and secure. Now this hand makes space in the heart. 2 times. There we go. 2 times. Make space in the mind. We let go of the elbow, letting it drip. And it brings the winds of change through our mind. Yep. Are you ready? We're going to put both hands together here. Waving in or folding. Sometimes I'll just say press fold. And this time we tap the heel on our cloud, but don't get stuck there. Come back. Tap and return home. Nice. Now can you tap and hold right here for me? And just turn the belly button. It pulls the hand around the front of the knee and brings this hand right to the toe. There's a wall right there. Rewind, just turn that belly button. And an ah. One more of those. Sway and turn the belly button to your side wall. The ah does all the work for you. Now this hand, let it drop. And the other hand floats with the sway. We turn and capture the moon in our arms. You give it a little toss to your side wall. We're back at the beginning. Press and fold. Brush and push. Loop that around 2 times. We're swimming in our clouds here. Sharp corners become rounded and smooth. Beautiful. Now sway and come back home to center. We'll sway to this side. And sway over to this side. Tap in when the foot's empty with an ah. Melt into your tall cloud. One more of those. Now this hand right here, let it fall. And float. Nice. Let the elbow fall away. Brings the palm in. Make space in a tired mind for new possibilities to come in. Now both hands together, make space in the mind and in the heart. Add the heel tap for me, 2 of those. Tap and come home. Nice. And this one we hold. Take that belly button to center. Square the hips. It moves the arms for you. Rewind. Belly button to the side wall. And let go of your spring and unwinds with the ah. This hand drops. We sway into the back foot and let this hand float all the way to the top of the moon with that turn. Give it a little toss to your side wall. Press fold, the heel's already tapping, and then brush around the knee and push. Smooth out your corners for me. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time. What feels good to you? Keep moving. Keep smiling. One more time. Breathing in. Keep breathing. Sway into the back foot. Come home. Sink the chi. Open your door. Hug your tree, inhale and open. This hand on top of the moon. Spin the moon with a sway. And an ah. Now, this time the foot empties and steps in. And back out to center. Stepping in, embracing the moon. We'll go into grasping the bird's tail. So step out onto your railroad tracks towards your side wall. Take this hand and put it right behind your back. And it's the back of the arm this time, friends. Pushes open the curtain. Like a bubble that's being blown up. Let the body expand around that bubble in all directions simultaneously. Add in the top hand for me. It does the same thing as before. It settles to stay behind at the hip. It's still alive though. Slurping up the earth energy. Beautiful. Now transition with me right here. We reach through our window. Bottom hand opens the window. And we wipe it clean. Swaying to this foot. And then sway to the other side. Step in and catch the moon. Nice. Take that step out across the diagonal so you end up with a channel. Both hands together. Open the curtain. The outcome for the energy is hung to expand. So it's like a ball that has give. It doesn't collapse when you push on it. It rebounds. Reach through the window and open it up. With your sway and turn, wipe the window clean. The arms just keep spinning around like a wheel. Step in. Take that step across your diagonal. Tap the heel on the cloud. Open the curtain one time. Stay with me. Part 2. We find that ray of light in your back corner. Slide down first. And then turn the waist. Follow that ray of light across the floor. Go back to the ray of light. We call this seizing the sparrow's tail, or many of you know it just as grasping the bird's tail. One more loop. Beautiful. Now we slide. But stay with me. Go back through the window. Open it up. Wipe it clean. Sway. Sway and step in. Take your step out. Open the curtain. Reach through. Find that ray of light right in the corner. It's your back corner. Slide down. Follow that ray of light across the floor. Go back to the ray of light. Last one. We'll slide this time and reach through the window. Open it up. Sway and wipe the window clean. Sway. Bring the foot in with the scoop under. Nice. Part 3. Open the curtain one time. Hung. Slide down your ray of light. And this is Lu. You give up yourself to follow another. And we continue. We rise, floating up to shoulder height. The back hand will bring that light into the heart and touch the inside of the arm. And this is part 3, G. To squeeze into the tiniest crack. Slide, Follow it across the floor and into your heart with a toss and a wave in. Touch the inside of the arm and penetrate into that small space. One more time, find that ray of light. Slide. Toss. Wave the backhand in and squeeze into that crack. Beautiful. Slide for me and reach through the window. Open it up. Wipe it clean. Sway to this foot and step in. Take your step. Open the curtain. Pong. Slide down your ray of light. Loop. Bring that light to the heart and find the tiniest crack in your heart. Break it open. G. We'll slide one last time and reach through the window. Open it up. Wipe the window to your mind clean. Step in and embrace the move. Take that step out. One time, open the curtain. Adding part 4, the final part. Slide down your ray of light. Follow it. Bring it to the heart. Squeeze into the tiniest crack of someone else's heart. We break it open in part 4. Lift and let go of the spirit. Some people know it as push. 2 loops. Last one. Receiving and giving love. Right. New transition, so let the elbows drip into heart center with a sway. We turn the belly button and wipe the window to our heart, please. Sway and step in as we embrace the moon. Take your step out one time. Open the curtain. One time. Slide down your ray of light.
And I knew it would catch up and that we would be the
Bring that light into the heart.
Behind.
Let it penetrate the tiniest crack.
It never
like water to a rock. Find the crack and break it open.
On this road that I am on, I gotta stay
Move your mouth
for some time.
One more time, loop it around for me. We'll go back to the other side and do everything one time each. Stay with me. Sway to the back foot, elbows drop. Open the heart, wipe it clean, and sway. Stepping in, sharp corners become rounded and smooth. Swim in your clouds.
And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out.
Bring it to the heart. Wiggle those toes in front for me. Now fill into both feet. Heels stay on the earth. Pull in and push. Lift and let go of the spirit. Now we sway and drop the elbows in. Wipe the window of your heart clean. And sway. Step on in. Take that step out. Open the curtain. Reach through your window.
We have to try and keep up.
Bring that light into the heart. With a wave. Squeeze into the tiniest crack of your heart. Break it open. Receive love. Give that love out into the middle. Heavy elbows come in. We open the heart. Step in with a sway. Embrace the moon. Step on out. And a little change we're adding on here, so stay with me. Find that ray of light. Bring the back hand in with a wave. Squeeze into your crack. Break it open. Sway. Gentle push. Now stay with me. With this next push, the back foot follows halfway. Step up halfway. Now sit on that foot. We hold the moon right here and tap our heel on the water's edge. Take the moon to the sky. Let it sit in stars and gaze at its glory. With the exhale, let the hands spill like moonbeams into a still pond. We bring that stillness into the heart, step in, and tap that heel out again, gentle push. 2 loops. A little change, stay with me. With this push, pick up the knee and behind. Golden rooster stands on one leg. And do that again to the forward position. Yeah. Something new. Take that foot down, this hand on top. Scoop under. Step on in. David Dorian played with this combination a little bit in our morning flow. We'll put thunderclouds with it in just a second. Wave in, squeeze into your crack, break it open, receive and give that vibration of love and peace out. With this next gentle push, the back foot steps up halfway. Hold the moon right here. It's a nice counterbalance for you. Sit on that back foot. Tap the heel on the water's edge. And with your inhale, put the moon and the stars. Let the shoulders fall away from the ears. Let the earth support you. Let the neck soften. And the head floats and becomes free. Breathe in. And with this exhale, your moonbeams drip into the still pond. Bring that light right into the heart and step in. Tap the heel onto your cloud and step out. One gentle push. We'll loop it around with this one and one more. And we'll add in that golden rooster standing on one leg right here. Pull your string to the side and then step back down. Let that foot turn towards your computer and pull the string in the forward position. Nice. Sink your chi. Open your door. This hand floating up into your corner. The fingers roll in and make a loose fist. The elbow drips. And this one holds the rope that's attached to the elbow. And we pull the thunder clouds into the corner. And the thunder clouds roll and transform their shape Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Come back into center. Step in. One gentle push. Oh, I forgot this. We'll roll with it. One more time. Holding in the corner, we go back to our thunderclouds. Loose fist, drippy elbows. This hand pulls the rope attached to the elbow. And then they change their shape. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more of those. And bring it back to this side. Step in and drop and roll over the top. Sink the chi. Now step into your corner with a heel tap, a gentle push. To loose. Pull those thunderclouds for me. Let them change their shape as you breathe in. Breathe out. Drop and roll over the top. Step in. Sink your chi 1 time. Palms are chambered. Tap that heel onto your cloud and a gentle push to loose. Breathing in. Let me hear you all the way in Chicago. Pull those clouds 1 last time on this side. Come back over to this corner. Sway, drop and roll through the hip crease. Tap on in. Sink the chi. Bring those palms right into the hips. Step out and lift. Let go of the spirit. Loop it around 2 times. And we'll bring it home. Hug it out right here. Bring it into center. Inhale and open the heart. Say something kind to yourself. Drop and roll. Little change is coming here. Pause to feel the support of the earth beneath our feet. Let the neck soften. And the head float. With this one, we'll go into heart opening, so stay with me here. Balancing out the energy of the heart. So we take some from the earth and float up to the solar plexus. And bring it back down into the gut. Inhale to the heart. Drop that pebble into your still pond. Let the rings roll out. That moonlight makes a highway right back into the heart. Those moonbeams take you right into your heart. And then we send that love out into the universe. Light and love, peace. Find you with my eyes and my heart. We go back to the beginning. Maybe let the earth hold you just a wee bit more. Sit on that cloud. Inhale up to the heart, floating and settling with our arms. Inhale. Draw that tranquility into your heart center and drop that pebble. The rings roll out and the light finds its way right into heart center. Don't hold on to all that light. Put it in the palms of your hands and give it away. I want to be feeding the universe this evening. Let that go. Breathe in, and this time do what you see. Follow the breath. Be the force within me, all of me. Be the raving power in the deep. Come to me. Oh, sanity. Lay a spark upon me, all of me. Say you will forever call to me. Call to me. Heel toe the feet in. Heaven above, fill me. Earth below. Hold. In the energy of humanity, open my heart and connect me. One more time.
I've said it many times.
Heaven above.
I know.
Earth below.
I know for sure.
Humanity in between.
All the crows
The balancers of heaven and earth. The conduit between the two.
My feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong.
This foot emptying out and returning to center. We come back to the beginning. Framing the belly button like a diamond. Letting those fingers overlap down below. Pausing. Let my fingers walk over. Feel support of the earth beneath the feet. We got nothing to be. Softening the shoulders and the butt so the breath can drop in. Now always in your hand. Letting the head float, breathing towards heaven above. You might notice the fingers rising and falling as if the waves were caressing the shore with each inhale. Those fingers float away from the body. And as you exhale, just like the moon calling its waters into the center, feel the fingers returning towards the center of your body. And one more time, breathing in. And with this exhale, brush out for me, skimming through the hip crease. Two palms right in front, touching the forehead. May the words that we think fall softly upon our hearts. May the words that we speak fall softly upon the hearts of others. And may the light always find a way to the heart of the night. On this Wednesday evening, a little bow, and two palms do this. Give yourself some love this evening. And maybe you got somebody in that house with you who you can share a little hug with. Go in for the hug. There you go. That's fantastic. High fives to you. Elbow bump, fist bump, heel bump, and a butt bump too. Bring it on in and let's say hello to each other. Who's over here? A new friend. Tatiana. Hi. Welcome. Oh my goodness. I'm going to unmute the mics and say howdy to everybody here on Zoom. Hey guys. All right, I have to do something really fast. Well, really slow, actually. I have to pause. I have to feel the support of the earth. I want to. I want my neck to soften. And I want my head to float towards heaven above. I'm practicing the pause, guys. Trying to make that part of my daily minute by minute roll instead of fumbling for it when I'm already drowning. I can practice that. Those 4 steps: pause, support. Where's my support? Find it in the earth underneath your feet, right? 2, what can I soften? Ooh, wow, if I start with my neck and shoulders. Hey, winner, winner, chicken dinner there. And if I let my head float and become free towards heaven above, all kinds of things open. Find my way to the breath again. Maybe you can try it with me. Whenever you hear me say that, that's what I'm doing. And it comes from a very special person who has come into my life since October. I think we found each other. Jeremy Cohen. He is an Alexander Technique teacher and works with me through Freedom of Motion Chicago here in the metropolitan Chicago area. So I thank him. If he's watching this later, he might do that. We're working on slowing my roll and incorporating those techniques that can help me before I need help. They'll already be in place, working its way, working its magic, and bringing a little bit of ease to me so I can bring ease to you all, whether you're on Facebook or here online. Deep gratitude for his guidance and his amazing amount of patience that this gentleman has to keep me focused when my body says, "What are you doing? I need to get out of here." There's no getting out. I have to go through, right? And he is doing that for me, with me. And I just forgot what I was supposed to do. Shoot. I am supposed to pause. This is crazy. After every thought. And I'm supposed to go through those 4 words before I say another sentence. That can be very challenging. Yes. How about if I pause and let you all say something? That would be even more delicious, I think. What do you got for me out there?
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's so fun to play with you guys. Once I get past the first few minutes.
I think that was the first time I've been in the flow many different times throughout a segment here.
Oh, good.
So that felt really good for me.
Yay! We're doing the happy dance.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tatiana. If you're gonna bounce here,
Time.
she says thank you over on Facebook. Another friend to play with. I haven't met you yet, but I'm really
You should just find the flow once though.
To meeting you
several
sometime
times
in the near
tonight.
future.
You never
Come
did
over to
it.
the Zoom. Right over here.
Half hour.
Dave, are you coming to play with me tomorrow?
I try to.
All right. It's that work thing, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez. I'll be back here at 6 a.m. Pacific time, 8 a.m. in Central Time Zone. Yeah. If you live somewhere else, ask Siri and Alexa to do the math for you. Central Standard Time is what we're on. No more. I heard. Do you hear her? She's talking to me. I said her name. She's telling me about National Cookie Day.
Oh.
Apparently, it's National Cookie Day. Sounds good to me, hey?
Yeah.
I think every day should be Cookie Day, personally. Right?
You mean it's not?
In my house, it is. Especially during Girl Scout season, huh?
Yeah.
They know me. They know I'm a sucker for a good Thin Mint. Whatever else she's got. Those are deadly. What else? So 6 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific time. If you're in the Central Time Zone, it's 8. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Same bat cave. Bring your capes and your masks and your utility belt, and we'll for you to keep your hearts open, to help you have fun during your day's run. Whoa, is that your doggy?
Yeah.
She's keeping her heart open.
She's talking to everybody. Say hi, Jada.
She's keeping her
Say
heart
hi.
open. Oh my goodness, you're all these puppies. My goodness.
Sounds like she wants a cookie. No.
Yeah, she would eat a cookie. She's laying on her tummy. She wants people to pet her.
Oh, what a wonderful sight that is. You just made my day. All right. You know where to come tomorrow, right?
Yep.
I'll be here 8 o'clock Central Time, and I'll be back at 9 o'clock Central Time for an open practice. If you have questions or things that you want to take a deeper dive into, bring them. Your ahas, your uh-ohs, and the what was that? Bring them here to that time. We're also doing fundamental stepping drills from traditional Tai Chi and breaking out combinations from the 24 form. And it's really quite a lovely context for you to see where some of these combinations that we play with in TaijiFit curriculum, where do they come from? Yeah. If you're familiar with the form already, well, then it's a wonderful warm-up and a beautiful meditation for you to get you in the right frame of mind for our full-length flow. So come and play. 10 o'clock Central Time, we start a new Zoom room and a new recording on Facebook live stream. And we'll run a full-length TaijiFit Flow. And use these wonderful combinations to get out of the head and into your heart. You know that place.
9 o'clock and 10 o'clock is this channel, right?
Yep.
And 8 o'clock's the other channel.
Right. And that's a
Yep.
great catch. Thank you, Corey, for that reminder. If you're coming to the 8 o'clock Central, it's on a different Facebook page.
Got to use the bat phone.
What's that?
Got to use the red bat phone.
Yes, we have to call the red bat phone. Yes, shine the light. It's the TaijiFit Community Connections page on Facebook is where the live stream will happen in real time. And then I always kick it over to my page, so you have that replay there as well. So either way, it's all good. You've got me. I'm yours. Signed, sealed, and delivered, my friends. All right. It's that time. Sweet dreams, everybody. It's
You
been
too.
a pleasure to play.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good seeing you, Dave.
Good seeing you guys too.
You too.
Bring a friend.
Enjoy your weather.
Yes. Yeah. Take care, everybody.
Yep, thanks.
Bye. We'll see you tomorrow.
If you're on Facebook, all my love to you guys. And go share that love with someone. Make their day. Wishing you peace and love and lots of sweet dreams for this evening. We'll catch you tomorrow morning here. 8 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Central Time, and 10 a.m. Central Time. And look on my page. I'll give you some reminders there as well. All right, friends. Take care.